Faut arrêter les coups. En fait, c'est un moment dans la vie. J'arrive.
Hi everyone! Today in this video I'm going to present you the recipe that has become traditional in my family, the croque-monsieur. It was my parents who started this tradition in my family. Every Monday night we have been eating this dish for as long as I can remember. When I was younger, it was my favorite meal of the week and I always looked forward to it. The amazing thing is that after all these years, it's still one of my favorite dishes. I never get tired of it. One of my greatest gifts is related to this dish. It was when my parents gave me my own croque-monsieur machine when I've moved into my flat alone. Today in Angoulême, croque-monsieur has become my cult recipe among my friends. I'm proud to have extended my tradition outside my parents' home. So that's why I'm making this video. I'm going to share you my version of the croque-monsieur recipe. In addition to its good taste, the advantage of this dish is that it's quick and easy to prepare and also inexpensive. So here is the recipe with quantities and some personal tips for croque-monsieur. To begin with, we'll take out all the ingredients and put them on the work surface. So, to make a croque-monsieur, we need 2 slices of sandwich bread. Personally, I use sandwich bread without crusts because I prefer it, but it's up to you. Bread with crust gives the sandwich even more crunch, but I found that it makes the edge dry. Next, the salted butter, but I won't be able to tell you the exact amount as we are just going to spread a thin layer of butter on the bread. I would advise you to take it out a little before starting the preparation so that it can be a little soft and therefore easier to cut and apply to the bread. And some grated Gruyere cheese. Here I advise to buy a packet of at least 100 grams to be wide. And to finish, a quarter of a slice of ham. I recommend smoked ham to bring even more taste. For the utensils, you will only need a knife for the butter, and most importantly, the croque-monsieur maker. If you don't have enough equipment, you can also use a frying pan, even if it's not as good. The advantage of the specialized device is that the inside of the sandwich is well cooked and more melting. And there you go! Before starting the preparation, don't forget to turn on the sandwich maker so that it starts to heat up and therefore the cooking is faster. So first of all, we take out the 2 slices of sandwich bread and place them side by side. Then we cut thin slices of butter and spread them on the center of the bread with a knife. The butter will bring a perfect balance between the crispiness and the melting of the sandwich. Then we spread the grated Gruyere cheese over the entire surface of the bread. Ideally, don't forget to sides and corners of the bread to avoid it drying out. Then place the quarter slice of ham on one of the slices of sandwich bread and close the sandwich. Then you put the sandwich in the machine, close it and wait. The croque-monsieur should be a little golden. This color indicates that it's crispy, but also and above all that the cheese has melted. It must be smooth. You should be able to hear that it's crispy. The smoked ham will enhance the taste. The salt butter is also important as it adds a touch of salt that makes the croque-monsieur less bland. For me, the croque-monsieur is my Madeleine de Proust. Every time I make and eat one, it evokes a lot of memories. Family meals after a hard day, picnics, aperitifs, snacks, good times with my friends, coming back from an evening out when I'm a bit hungry, moments with my dance mates, my move to Angoulême with my parents. But it also reminds me of a rather insignificant memory that has marked me a lot. It was when I was little. With my parents, we were eating while watching a Laurent Ruquier show on television. Thanks to the croque-monsieur, I remember a lot of details, like the channel that was broadcasting the show, the colors and the layout of the TV set, the presenter's behavior, the chair I was sitting on, etc. So, for all these reasons, I have presented you with this recipe, which means a lot to me as I have been eating this dish since the first day I was able to eat like my parents. And 80 years later, it is still a real pleasure to eat it and to prepare it for my friends who love it. Bye bye, see you soon!
Ah,
Bip!
ça tournait depuis tout à l'heure. Dans ma poche.